Caught in empathy's bind, we
She
question our
knows him
beliefs to break
well,
free from
and
toxic cycles.
she's connected to him. You know, when you live with somebody, you're going to be connected. And because she's probably an empath, she can feel for him. However, her feeling for him is what has kept her there in a situation that she doesn't want to be in. And there's got to be real reasons for her not to want to be in that situation right now. I think it's helpful that people understand, if it's all right, a little bit of the background, just that this is somebody that has been in an abusive situation and needs to get out. And she's finally having, she finally has the courage and the inner strength to do that, but she's feeling probably what would be the role of the ego would be that she would feel guilty. The ego will keep us stuck in situations that are not for our highest and greatest good, and using guilt. So guilt is not of spirit. Guilt is not from our higher self, from our soul, from the whatever, Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it. It's not, it doesn't come from there. The guilt actually, it comes from the human egoic consciousness, not our Christ consciousness. God did not place you to be here for someone else, but it's for your own edification, your own growth. It's for you. So the ego likes to keep us stuck in old patterns through fear. And guilt is a type of fear. It's, oh, it's my fault. It weighs heavily on people, and it keeps them in situations that they really should be out of, or there's no should. It would be healthier for them to move on, because their staying there is just enabling. It's not going to help the other person. It's not going to help their children or the people that are impacted by them staying in a bad situation. Staying in a bad situation never helps anybody, not even the person who wants you there. Because as long as they get to repeat the same behaviors over and over and over again, and there is a cycle in abusive relationships where after the incident, then things settle down, and then there's a honeymoon period of trying to win you back and make promises and things are going to get better. It's a pattern. It's a neurological pattern. And as long as you're playing that pattern with them, they don't have to change. So you're really not helping them, because this is a really deep-seated psychological wounding that staying in a relationship and taking their wounding out on you is not going to make it right, is not going to balance the scales. It's just not going to happen. All it's going to do is make the two of you unhappy.
She says that she's struggling with this the most because of her core beliefs.
Right. Well, I understand that. I don't know what, it would be helpful to know what those core beliefs are, but I can imagine whatever core beliefs that you have, the question, first I want to address the fact that your core beliefs are core beliefs, all of us. They're not ours. They came from when we were very young, and they came from our parents. They came from our educational, the teachers, the educational system. They came from the religious systems. They came from the medical systems, and they came before you even had a questioning mind. So it all came in as truth. We all have that. We have beliefs that we never even acquired on our own.